Guys, I'm going off the grid for a week because these screen time stats are shocking. It's an addiction, it's a curse, it's a bad habit I need to kick. No more mindless scrolling. It comes to an end today. Yes, I am deleting social media for 1 week. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of love for social media. It's an amazing way of connecting with people all over the world, as I found with this YouTube channel, and I like to think that I use social media in a lot of positive ways. There's a place for social media in my life, you know, always, but everything is best in moderation, and I do want to keep a handle on my social media usage. Today is Monday, the 27th of February, and I'm going to remove all social media from my phone until Monday, the 6th of March. I'm going to remove the apps right now and screen record so you can follow along. I will say that I am just going to remove the apps from my home screen rather than deleting them off my phone. That's not because I intend to go on them in the next week, it's just because I don't trust myself to be able to set them up again in a week's time, and content creation is a serious hobby of mine. I would be very upset if I could suddenly not access all of my Instagram drafts or something like that. So they're being removed from home screen and notifications disabled. But I am taking this challenge seriously. Don't get me wrong. Facebook, remove. Instagram, remove. Facebook Messenger, I think that counts as social media, so I am going to remove. WhatsApp, this one's tough. I might just put a goodbye message in the family chat, just so they don't think I've disappeared. Deleting WhatsApp for a week. Remove app. Oh my god, do I have to remove YouTube? I think I have to remove YouTube. This is tragic. Okay, remove app. TikTok, oh my gosh, TikTok. This is gonna do me so much good not going on TikTok for a week. LinkedIn. You could reason that LinkedIn is for my career, but do you know what? I think it's got to go with the rest of them. I'm switching off for a week. This needs to be a proper switch off. Twitter. Oh my god, what about dating apps? Thursday I can remove because I don't use it. But Hinge, I've got some conversations ongoing in Hinge, and we all know my love life is a little bit tragic. I need all the help I can get. I can't be putting myself at a disadvantage by deleting the dating app. I can't, you know what, I can't. There's some conversations that I don't just want to put in the bin. Be Real can go. My camera battery just ran out and this video is off to a flying start. Where were we? Instagram notifications are off anyway. Facebook are off. Be Real off. LinkedIn off. Messenger off. TikTok already off. Twitter off. WhatsApp off. YouTube already off. I'm satisfied. I've deleted all social media apps that I use on my phone. I think this is going to be my first time going more than 24 hours without checking Facebook or Instagram since I was around 13 or 14 years old. I'm now 24, so I have spent 10 years checking social media every day. That is crazy to think about. At the moment, I feel so worried about missing something this week or being out the loop, but I know in the grand scheme of things that a week is a very short amount of time. It's the perfect amount of time to be a bit of a circuit breaker, get my social media habits in check. And actually, while we're doing the intro, please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have tried this before. How long can you go without checking your social media? Are you addicted, or do you have some nice, healthy social media habits going? Let me know. Hello, Hello people, just your standard Wednesday evening going on here. It is very late, by the way. Sleep mode is on my phone. It's 11:30, so I need to be in bed considering I'm going to London again tomorrow. But I wanted to check in after a day of not going on social media. I'll admit, I think I've noticed it less on a day like today where I've been in London anyway, quite busy with work. When I'm in the office, my phone goes away in my bag and I don't touch it. It's the one place that I'm actually very disciplined. It did feel strange waking up and not immediately going on my phone. I would normally check Instagram first thing in the morning, might have a cheeky scroll through TikTok. None of that this morning. Probably helped me make my train on time for once, which was good. My only finding so far is it feels weird to not automatically go on my phone. It's like my default activity. If I have nothing else to be doing, I will pick up my phone and scroll. And I haven't done that today because I know there's nothing on there for me. I watched Love Island because this video is not a trash TV detox. I'm still allowed my trash TV. You can't make me give up both social media and trash TV. Now that would be terrible. Can't do that all at once. But it was weird watching Love Island and not going on Twitter for all of the memes. It did kind of take away from the experience actually and left me wondering, do I actually enjoy Love Island? But also, even this evening I've been quite busy. I've had study to do, literal study coursework with deadlines this week. So I haven't had a lot of time to miss social media yet. Hello everyone! I wish I could say it's Saturday morning, but it's actually Saturday afternoon. The hours have been running away with me a little bit today. It's also a few days later than I was anticipating updating you because it's been a busy week. Arguably the best week to give up social media because I did not need that distraction on top of everything else happening this week. I've been in London 3 days this week, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. I will say that I have been listening to more music when commuting. For those interested in my music taste, I love musicals. I went to see & Juliet last night in the West End. Finally managed to get rush tickets. It was competitive and I was shocked when I got the tickets, so I just had to go. But I just say that the impact of not going on social media has been less than I thought it would, at least during my working week this week. To be fair, I've also had coursework for my actuarial exams to submit this week, so I guess I was focusing on that, and even if I had my social media apps on my phone, there just would not have been time to go through them. So I'm feeling proud of myself for being disciplined, but I just had in mind that I was going to have this perfect week of well-being and spa nights for one, and reading my book and meditating and doing all those wonderful things I'd have with extra time that I'm not spending scrolling social media. And in reality, it really hasn't happened yet. My Saturday morning has been spent cleaning my house. Let me show you just so some people can appreciate it. See, clear kitchen surfaces. I've done my washing up. No laundry hanging up here because I've put it all away. Nothing too much on the floor around here. Clean looking bathroom. I took the bin out. My bedroom has a clear floor. All my clothes are hung up. My bed is made. Absolutely smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. This afternoon, I might go and see some friends. I've got a handful of friends who don't live in Cambridge, but are visiting Cambridge this weekend. So it'd be nice to see them. And in-person socialising is good. I'm not trying to cut that out by removing social media. I just don't want to be looking at my screen and interacting with people via screen the whole time. But to organise this in-person socialising, I have had to cheat a little teeny bit this morning and open my Facebook Messenger. But I've been strict. I've opened it for a very short amount of time to send the necessary messages and then closed it. I think it's allowed if we take a step back and think, what is the objective of removing social media from my life? And it's not to cut myself off from the outside world and my friends. It is to put a stop to my social media mindless scrolling addiction, which I think is working so far. So far, so good. Hello everybody, it is Sunday, another day off of social media and life is good, getting some fresh air, and I'm heading to one of the Cambridge colleges to give a talk this morning, which is exciting, and they've also invited me for brunch. So I did slightly break my social media ban to post about the event on my Instagrams, you know about it. I feel like that's allowed, right? I wasn't scrolling
was seriously bending the rules all week for this, but I think I am doing a good job. You guys let me know in the comments. Yesterday afternoon I went and met up with friends, had a bit of in-person social interaction, which was really nice, and I did a bit of reading last night. I've got to tell you about all the books I've been reading actually, because I've been getting quite into reading at the start of this year, much more so than I have in recent years. I used to be a bookworm, but really just haven't read properly for a while, even though I repeatedly say I'm taking it back up again. I'm out of breath because I'm walking fast because I'm running late. Yeah, wish me luck for my talk.
Evening everybody, it's my final evening away from social media. Yay! It's been a good week. It'd be nice to say I haven't missed it, but honestly, I think I'm just a nosy person by nature and I like keeping up with what other people are doing. I like watching funny videos. I like following my favourite content creators. And I think it's definitely something that I've relied on in the past to de-stress. If I've had a really busy day at work, going on social media is my way of switching off a little bit. And I think that's alright. I have been doing a bit more reading. I was reading last night as well. I read on my Kindle. Installing the update? Are you joking? Okay, so I can't actually show you my book right now, but I am partway through Book Lovers. It's like a romance with a small town setting. It might have also been really cheap. One book I read recently was only £2 and it might have been this one. Let's go on my Goodreads. Is Goodreads social media? I'm not sure. I haven't been on it in the last week actually, but even if it is, I don't care at this point. We're going on Goodreads because I want to tell you what I've been reading. Before I read Book Lovers, I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I was completely gripped by this, but it did spook me a little bit. I've got quite a low threshold for books that I find scary. So even young adult fiction with reference to murder does put me on edge a little bit, but I really enjoyed it. Before that I read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, which I liked but I didn't love. A lot of people hyped it up. I probably only got into the book like 60–70% of the way through. What has stuck more in my mind is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Fantastic, wonderful, best book I've read in a long time. The characters, the setting, the twists, I love it. And before that, I think I mentioned in another video maybe that I was reading Normal People. That was what has kick-started my new reading train. Praise the Kindle, we love it. Also, my screen time has definitely gone down this week, which is good. I wouldn't say it's gone down as dramatically as I would have liked. Once I deleted social media apps, I just went on apps that weren't social media more to kind of compensate. Maybe it's an addiction to my phone. Maybe I need to just take a week out of my phone. But that's just not possible in this day and age. I need my phone for everything. My train tickets, my work emails, everything. My vlogging as well, all on my phone. So I've been spending a couple of hours on average on my phone per day in the last week, which still sounds quite bad, but within that there's time spent FaceTiming my parents or watching TV on my phone. And finally, I was going to open up my social media apps with you guys to see what I missed, and I am so excited. I'm gonna start with Instagram. What's up, everyone? Okay, I think we can have more of a detailed scroll later, but honestly I don't feel like I've missed that much on Instagram. Possibly more messengers like WhatsApp. WhatsApp is already prompting me to turn on notifications again. They're like, wait, why are you away? This can't be switching off. Emma messaged me, but I caught up with her in the end on Facebook Messenger when I cheated slightly. Family chat. Okay, I've just missed a load of my parents' holiday photos. What the hell? And we've got photos of giraffes on the family chat today. Okay. Oh, someone from my old cruise messaged me. That's nice. TikTok? Should we check TikTok? Have I gone viral on TikTok in my week off? We can only dream. I'm gonna be a TikTok star, guys, just you wait. What I actually do want to see is the Love Island Twitter. Not being able to see the memes for a week has been getting me down, you know? And finally, Facebook. Facebook is the one I missed the least because I don't really use Facebook that much. Have I got any friend requests while I've been gone? No. Well, that's rude, isn't it? LinkedIn is the other one we need to check. Ah, one of my friends has been promoted. Congratulations to them. And a load of other people shouting about their achievements. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, it's the back of my head in one of the posts that my company put up of a recent social. That's fun. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away and end this video here. Thank you for watching me take on a week without social media. I'm proud of myself. Well done me. Living in the present, taking control of my own time. I might have to give up social media again at some point later in the year if it becomes an issue. But for now, we continue loving social media and consuming it in moderation. I'd love to have a chat with you guys in the comments about the pros and cons of social media. It has its good points, it has its bad points. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my email newsletter, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!